go here. Let me check this. Alright, that's cool. Let's go here. Let's get busy check. 30th of April. Let's cook. Why do they always place me a million miles away from civilization? Let me read this sign right here, man. Romanius. Romanus. Is this Rome? Nah, this can't be Rome. What am I talking about? Hold on. Let me see what the back of this truck say. FR. Is FR France? Lilu? What is Lilu? EN Transport ET Logistics Logistic. What is that? Is this France? Like the countryside of France? I know it's somewhere in it. Jesus. This is somewhere in come on, bro. This is somewhere in France. I don't know where though. We're not in Paris for sure. I want to say we like right here or like over here or something. I don't know where we at. We in France though. Yo, if you in here, make sure you like the stream up, man. Like the stream, like the stream, like the stream, you dig? Oh, I was so close, bro. We was over here. I knew it. That was one of my best geo guesser, whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's see where we at. It's tropical. Where are we? Where's the sun? The sun is in the south. So we in the north? What is this? It's not Hawaii, is it? Born original. I always think that this like the Philippines though, gang. You know what I'm saying? What you just say, boy? Alive, official. UQ Air Space. Host confirmed. Yeah, let me go. Let me go ahead and nuke you. Shout out to the Geechees and all that, man. But let me go ahead and time you out for 24 hours, man. We ain't repping no Geechees in here, brother. Shout out to you for being a spokesman and shit, but we ain't repping them over here, man. Okay, this is a lot of English. I think we. Let me see this plate. Wait, why this car driving so fast? Stop driving so fast. What's that word? Kenworth. What's that word, man? If y'all in here, make sure y'all like the stream and subscribe. You dig me? We're gonna roll to 5,000 subs. We should be there very, very soon. Very, very soon. I think this is Hawaii, bro. Not sure though. This can't be Hawaii though, bro. Is this Puerto Rico? Signs say beware of dogs. So this is American, you know what I'm saying? You got my name right here for sure. For sure that you dig. What are you doing? Playing GeoGuessr on Twitch. If y'all got Twitch, follow me on Twitch, man. It's the same as my YouTube name. The link is also in the description. But if you in here, make sure you like the stream again. Like the stream and subscribe. Damn, bro. I really want to guess Hawaii game. Fuck it. I'm gonna just throw a wild guess in, like Cali or something. We was in the Philippines. What was that? I guess the Philippines too, bro. But the license plates look crazy. Wow, bro. That was dumb. Oh, where's this? This New York City? No, this can't be New York, right? So how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. The Fresh Makers, Mentos, the Fresh Makers. Who was that? Who was Mentos? Red, red clay. I mean red sand, red dirt. This is one of two places: Kenya or South America. Your Twitch is kind of broken. It's glitched. What you mean it's glitched? Am I lagging? No, I ain't lagging, bro. You just made me think I was lagging. No, I'm decent on Twitch, bro. It might be your Wi-Fi, bro. Trust me. Because if I was lagging, trust me, I would definitely know. But yeah, follow me on Twitch, bro. If you got Twitch. This is definitely South America. I'm not too sure though where. Venezuela, Colombia, Brazil, Peru. Red clay. Where's red clay at, bro? Peru, Chile. Bro, I want to guess Peru so bad, or Colombia. Let's guess Peru. Yo, let's place Cambodia. Okay, so it's Cambodia or Kenya, I think, with red clay. Sorry, I was there, but I gotta go. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you tuning in, Kenworth. Make sure you like the stream and subscribe, you dig. Come on, bro. What's with these yellow license plates? Why is everybody license plate yellow? I'm gonna just guess a random place in Europe. I bet I'm super wrong. I know it. Scotland. I was never gonna get that right, bro. Like for you, appreciate that. Okay, they got tropical trees. This can't be China. This has to be Japan. Let me see. Hold on, man. Let's go backwards. Who is these politicians on this building right here, man? They do look Japanese. Japan, 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 Japan. Osaka. Um, I'm gonna go Osaka. What? What is this? This is part of Japan? Wow, bro. What are these lines? These roads? These damn sure ain't no roads. My results were kind of terrible today. Whatever it is, what it is. Okay, boom. Alright, even though we went through Twitter yesterday, we gonna go through Twitter again today. Because it might be some more news on that, man. Let's see if there's some drama going on. If it is, we cook up. If it's not, then we, you know what I'm saying? Jesus. Jesus. It'd be a lot going on there on Twitter, man. Like, why so much, bro? Okay, I'm getting a little too distracted, man. Let me um let me um let me lock in real quick, man. Hold on real quick, man. Let me lock all the way in, man. Alright, my bad, Chad. Hold on, I had to lock in real quick, man. Jesus Christ. This is this is pretty nuclear, bro. They crazy as hell. Alright, man. Hold on, bro. Alright, I'm locked in. I had like a couple pictures on Twitter real quick, you know what I'm saying? That was just nuclear. I had whatever. DDG shocking the fan, made him choke her to the phone. And sold out show in Atlanta. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was overly nuclear. India Love Styles Young for their stream together. She got a whole crack out. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay. Let me see if the comments are going nuclear. What Cat was wrong for this about? India Love. Shit, Good Soul, Ailmans. So, Jake Kimmel, she also know what she doing ain't. You know, where she can feel that hair hit down. Trying this whole try to dress her like a slut. Yeah, she not beating the horror allegations. Maybe another home training. Nah, I don't really care about this, man. For me, we play Delonte West says How he's living after being sober for months now. Uh, when you went sober living, EBT just kicked in. Okay, Delonte West. Shout out to Delonte West, man, for getting sober. That's tough. Hacksaw started off 2026 strong with a reported $45 million profit in quarter one with help from Trainwrecks and others. Whoa. What is this? It's a gambling game on the something? Jesus. 80 plus, 80% plus margins. Nuclear work, $45 million in quarter one. Crazy. Speed passed out during his live stream in St. Martin. Jesus. What is he like? Extremely dehydrated? Is this some backstory? This is saying every overly work conjugated needs. Emphasis puts out balanced daily macros, regular medical checkups. That's a fact. I ain't lying about that, man. David says reportedly met in 2022 and she was 11 years old, according to prosecutors. The relationship began in 2023 she was 13, he was 18. It was April 2024. This was around 2 days later. Her parents took her phone. They got bank accounts by paying students in her class $1,000 delivering a cell phone he had purchased for her. They traveled together to Las Vegas, London, Texas, where she met his family. There were no specific photos. They didn't make it clear they were having sex. Okay, I kind of already seen and knew this around the time that they was releasing or reading or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Adrian Broner made Dean the Great give him $1,000 to cut his beard because he's broke. Jesus, that's nuclear work. Why they have to put the title like that? This nigga like a crackhead begging for change, man. He like, yeah, you give me a band, I'll cut my motherfucking beard, nigga. You give me a motherfucking band, I'll cut this motherfucker off. I ain't gonna lie, his beard is kind of crazy. Like my beard, not even that crazy. A band though, somebody gave me a band, I'll definitely chop my shit off. I feel like I'll look like I'm 16, but whatever. I guess it'd be worth it. You know what I'm saying? If you had an opportunity to invest in any company around the world, what company would it be and why? Just a hypothetical. A company to invest in worldwide. It had to be something that's growing like exponentially fast right now, bro. That'll produce me a lot of bread. Um, mm, I think AI might be making a lot of money. Maybe Google, something like that. Something that I know would turn a decent profit from being on it. So one of them two, even though AI is like terrible and it shouldn't be produced at all, but Well, in certain aspects, it should be, but yeah, I'll say that. That's crazy work. Shout out Adrian Boner, man. Speed celebrates becoming the first person ever to live stream 4 different countries in a single day. Wow. Dominica, Guadalupe, Saint Kitts in Nevias, and Saint Martin. Sorry if that was a weird question. No, that wasn't a weird question, but that was actually a pretty good question. Um, I really didn't have a good answer for that, bro. I don't really, as far as investments, I really don't know what company is like hella growing, like growing hella fast. So I ain't really have a good answer for that. If it was like a where would you put your money in the stock market or something like that? To like, well, I guess that's kind of like the same thing. 'Cause those are companies. Um, if anything, I'd throw some bread in the S&P 500, bro. S&P 500, that'll get you a good return. You have to wait a minute, a couple years, 5, 10 years, but you'll get a return. The more money you put in, the more you'll get out of it. So yeah, something like that. Only because I don't know what company is hella growing hella fast. W's. Footage of David Tesla on July 29th with the driver apparently, appearing lighter with long hair in a red jersey. Prosecutors saying this something or met David was stabbed and he later tried to dismember and move her remains in a vehicle. That's too nuclear, bro. Okay, cool. Damn, bro, is it just a lot of fucking David news, my nigga? The fuck? RP Shorty, but I don't want to keep seeing that. Maybe I'm slow. Wait, Banks just dropped a trailer announcing that. Wait, Banks just dropped a trailer announcing that he will bring FaZe back with new members tomorrow. Okay. A net spend. Okay, is this like a wait, let me see. Is this like a is this Banks is relaunching Phase Clan with new members once again? So is this like supposed to be I guess like a diss towards adapt them? I'm assuming. They trying to revive Phase Clan for the third time. I got one more in me. Here's a see this is a new project. Let me see. Okay, you got a picture of himself. The red ring of death. Okay. Bro, you're literally 40. Jesus. Face Clan's not gonna fail, I swear. Copium. Just let it go, bro. It's over. For most people, we reproduce. It's not often they reproducing the same fucking word over and over and over again. Yeah, I don't know if that shit's gonna work. If I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't. I guess whatever, bro. It is what it is. Maybe that shit'll work. Maybe it won't. I wonder how them niggas feel about that shit. Well, I don't know if any. I doubt any of them niggas reacted. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. 3 minutes in there. What? Hold on, bro. He pulled a bunny out of a book. Is this black magic? how is he doing this? Is that am I seeing clear? Because this is scary. Somebody tell definition. Somebody somebody tell them just to make Speed look like Charlie Kirk. What? That nigga has no fade. I was down the plane trip when he broke into witchcraft. Stay with him. I don't know about him getting into witchcraft, bro, but that shit was crazy. I don't know. I don't know how he was just doing none of that shit. I don't know how any magician does any of that shit. Speed has just been granted citizenship to Guadalupe by their vice president. Wow. They just gave that nigga citizenship. Like, yeah, here, nigga. I don't play thoughts with this bold. Let's work over that this down. Let me see. How many people watching this joint? Let me see. Damn, we can't even fucking see it, bro. Oh well. Trailer for new NBA game and one was just released. Let me see. It's just like NBA Jam. Oh my god, this is NBA Jam. Oh my god. What? This is either gonna be overly tough or so trash, but by the trailer, this looks tough. If this plays like NBA Jam, this is gonna be nuclear. Who's making this? So 2026 is gonna be around. If the makers of NBA Jam is making this game is gonna be crazy. I doubt it's 2K. But if 2K got something to do with this, it might be doodle. But if the makers of NBA Jam is making this is gonna be tough. Let me read the comments. Tell the BS, still the same shitty graphics. Not with that graphics, I ain't playing it. I don't really give a fuck about no graphics game. I think that's kind of like overblown. I think that's what. I'm being honest. That's what 2K fucked up a lot with the whole graphics shit. It's like let me go crazy with graphics and show sweat and all that bullshit. It's like nah, it's about the gameplay game. The graphics don't fucking matter. That's like secondary or ancillary bullshit. Thought this was gonna be something to rival 2K. I mean, he said this like 2K is back in 2016 era. It's not. Or 2017. It's not peak 2K era game, so from being 100. What's that word history? Finally, a 2K killer just to run track. Got me hyped as fuck. Pure. Early mid 2000s. Vibes, but next gen ankle breakers, posters, 3-on-3. Chaos with actual NBA stars. I'm locking in June 2026 dates. Who else is tired of playing the same old simulation grind? This is like an arcade fix, which we've been missing. Yes, bro. Tag group. See, I fuck with this nigga. This nigga no ball. He probably the same person that's been tired of the same bullshit simulation by 2K, by VC, grind your player, the same motherfuckers buy 2K every year. Within fucking 3 days, you got 18,000 people that got 99 players and shit like that. It's the same bullshit. This look like something that's gonna kill 2K, and they can just keep producing these. No bullshit. Backyard basketball early 2000s on PlayStation 2 was peak. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, was it? Fuck that. I don't even do this shit on stream. But was it NBA Jam? I don't think it was NBA Jam. NBA Street. Was it NBA Street Volume 2? Yes. I lied. Not NBA Jam. It was NBA Street. NBA Street is what this game reminds me of, bro. Yes. Back on when they had where did I play this on? I either played this on PlayStation or GameCube. This new NBA game, this what is it called? What is it called? H3. See, you know ball. You know ball game. NBA The Run, they drop in the new NBA game. It's called NBA The Run. 2K not producing this bullshit. NBA Street Volume 2. I know you remember this game. PlayStation 2, GameCube, and all that. This is what this game reminds me of, bro. This shit is gonna be fun, bro. Not NBA Jam. It wasn't NBA Jam. NBA Street. This is exactly what it looked like, bro. It kind of looked like the same type of, you know what I'm saying? You got niggas in the comments like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna play it. The graphics is ass. Get your bitch ass out of here, dick riding ass little boy. That's what 2K fucked up at. 2K gave a fuck too much about, oh, we want to see that. They thought everybody wanted to see the way players sweat and if they got their facial graphics right and bullshit crossovers. Like, no, nigga. The fucking, what does one nigga say? The arcade feeling. I think that's what he said. Finally, a 2K killer. The NBA run gonna be hype as fuck. Pure early 2000s basketball vibe, but next gen ankle breakers, posterizers, 3-on-3 basketball, actual chaos with actual NBA stars. I'm locking in. Da da da. We tired of the same old simulation. Yes, this was like the arcade fix that we've been missing. The arcade feeling of 2K, the arcade feeling of 2K from 2K10 to 2K17 was peak. When they went to 2K18 and started doing all that bullshit, it was like, come on, game, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Remember NCAA games, peak football? Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I think the crazy part is I think I only had one. I think we had like NCAA, was it 14? Might have NCAA 14. I forget which one we had. But I remember playing them shits. And that shit. See, remember when college football came out? The college football game that they dropped. The college football game they dropped, was it 2024 or 2025? One of them. that came out before Madden, and then that game. Wait, I think it came out either before or after Madden or during the same time. They had more active players on their game than Madden did, and motherfuckers was like, "Yo, this shit is blowing Madden out the water." That was the whole point. It got the arcade feeling, and not that weak ass. Oh yeah, bro, we want extra good mechanics and too much trash shit, bro. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you too, my nigga Prime. What's up? Let's see. What's that word, man? And a lot of these niggas got no likes on their shit, bro. No likes. That trade already got people acting like they're getting drafted tomorrow. The run looks cinematic as hell. See, if the gameplay matches the hype, NBA fans are about to be addicted. That's what I'm saying. See, if this gameplay that I just watched matches just like NBA Street's gameplay, if it has the same NBA Street gameplay, this shit is gonna be peak. I'm dead ass. Now, if the gameplay don't match and it's like 2K ish, which I doubt because it's not 2K, we good, bro. No bullshit. Looks like a movie we've heard before. Need to see raw gameplay walkthrough before I start planning my rookie season. See, I don't think it's gonna be. I could tell niggas in here is too young to even know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. The backyard football was ass though. Wait, what backyard football? Is you talking about the shit with like Fat Joe, 50 Cent them? If you talking about that one, that shit was peak, bro. Or is you talking about some whole other shit? I about to say the one with like the one with the rappers and shit. I played that one. That shit was peak. Or you talking about something else? Said not many people who fuck with sports games. It's got to be real good to gain traction. Yes, a fact. And that's what I'm saying. Sports games are fucking up because they worried about too much of the they worried about too much of the graphics and all that bullshit. That's where the sports game fuck up. It's just like Call of Duty. Call of Duty fucked up with the whole oh let's make everything overly futuristic and let's throw in all these wall running mechanics and all this other weird shit. It's like no, stick to the basics and niggas gonna fuck with it. You stick to the basics and upgrade the graphics, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? It was like a cartoon shit with the NFL or something. Is it NFL Street? Hold on, let me see something. I think I know what you're talking about, but let me see. Wait, what the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck NFL Street Reborn is. Was it NFL Street? Is that what you're talking about? What's the one with the rappers, bro? Did this one have the rappers on it or no? I think this one had the rap. This shit was decent though. They had the big ass heads, orange cover. Oh, you talking about NFL Street 3. NFL Street 3. I'm thinking of the first NFL Street, either NFL Street or NFL Street 2. 3 was ass. I'll give you 3 was ass. But I think NFL. What the fuck is NFL Street 2 Unleashed? I ain't never played that one. I played NFL Street though. NFL Street was decent. Okay, I give you that. I give you that. 3 was ass. 3 was ass. See, the NFL, they need to come out with some shit like this too, bro. They don't need to make it ass like 3 was, though. I'll give you that. I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. That's kind of crazy. They need to stop making ass games, bro. Make gaming great again, bro. I'm saving this. Matter of fact, I'm finna retweet it. Let me quote tweet this. What was it? What did I say? NBA Street. Damn, I can't type. If it's anything like NBA Street Volume 2, this is gonna be peak. Facts. Had to post that. When was 3 made? Let me see. NFL Street 3. 06. It was released in 06. The gameplay to this one was doo-doo. It's crazy because they had Chad Johnson on the cover of that joint. Yeah, they released that joint in 06 though. Said Jesus. That's what I'm saying. Damn, bro. Think about that was 20 years ago. What the fuck? Convicted of being sued for battery fraud, intentional infliction of emotional distress by a woman who claims he injected her into her face. She just streamed it without her permission and influenced her. Under the impression that he was medically cleared to perform the procedure, and she claims that he promised to make her the face of Lux Maxing. Yeah, clavicular, you got too much on your hands, bro. Adrian Broner tried to get Dina Grace cameraman to pay for his Uber, saying he'd pay him back later. Nigga, didn't he just pay you $1,000 to cut your beard, nigga? What? This nigga Adrian Broner, goddamn it, bro, your broke ass. Footage of Nick Fuentes pushed a woman who tried to enter his home after he was doxxed. As the battery charged against him has been dismissed. Do this nigga Nick Fuentes stay in the fucking trenches? Nick Fuentes, you be on this motherfucker talking all types of nuclearly crazy, like Why the fuck do Nick Fuentes stay in the trenches? And why does this look like Chicago? Huh? Doctor Sullivan house push battery charges miss. Oh, she docks him. Yeah, false next to get beat in the middle of the street. I can't really vouch for this. If she did dox him and show up at his crib, she bogus as hell. She gotta get the fuck on. Joshua Wright crashes out on his appearance during the Nelk Love Island. I'm going to go get my white girl. What I do to go back where life was perfect? Facts. He talking about, I don't like you, your booty too big. This nigga Charleston White is crazy. Shout out to him, man. Dude, what up, Jared? What's that word? Slim and trim like a bicycle rim. Shout out to him, man. Kendrick Lamar has been named the greatest vocalist in hip hop by Consequences and 20th overall across all genres. I mean genres. India Love speaks out after Rakai disrespected her by calling her a BBL demon. Jesus Christ, he called her a BBL demon. Nuclear. See, Rakai always doing something crazy, bro. Have you ever had a haunting experience in your home? Hell no. But I told this story on stream one time about how I woke up out of my sleep when I was like 7, and we was I forget where we was living at the time. Yeah, I forget where we was living at, but I had woke up out of my sleep and I was looking across and you could see like in the neighbor's crib and shit, and then I seen like Michael Myers standing in like one of their doorways and shit, and I was like, holy fucking shit, and I was scared as fuck. And I was staying at that nigga for like 10 minutes, and then I like forced myself to go back to sleep and woke back up, and that nigga disappeared and shit. But that was the only moment in my life where I was like, oh my fucking god, this motherfucker might come kill me or some shit, something like that. It was something along those lines, I think. Yeah. Listen, BBL demon. Jesus. I guess so. I don't really. First of God with respect to females. Backfired when he showed a clip of her disrespecting the DAP on stage at the Streamer Awards last year. Oh, okay. Makes sense. He wanted to get out that clip, so I mean, he did just. I ain't gonna lie, he did just clap back. You know what I'm saying? That demon was not friendly. Shit, I don't think no demons are friendly. You ever ran across a friendly demon, my nigga? That's nuclear. Does he have BBL? I don't think so. It's natural. Is this guy an idiot? Exquisite attempt rage better. I would not be falling for your tricks. Okay. After seeing her come up on stage without permission to dick ride Rakai, and also telling the 16-year-old Rakai that he missed out on her shaking ass. She deserves that shit. Wait, what? She told him that? Jesus Christ. I also want to be me a demon. It's just like disrespect, to be honest. Saying you don't like someone without cheap shots. I guess, bro. This is the absolute truth. What you mean this is the absolute truth? What's the absolute truth, gang? I just believe that announced that all revenue from his stream in the Dominica will go to the people affected by the flooding. Whoa. Tough. Tough. That's tough. Shout out to shout out Speed, man. Twitter news whatever. I don't even know what to call that, but yeah, W Twitter. W News, W Speed, W for everybody that streams, man. W me too. Tyler Oliveira dropped a new video. Banger. We definitely gonna watch that. I ain't gonna lie, this stream might be like 3 hours, gang. Vince Staples was right about hip hop culture. Let's see. Wait, what? Everything I'm telling you is absolute truth. I'm not lying. My demons can go. I still have a new place. I have spirits with lots of video on my channel. Bro, you didn't really say much, bro. You said that demon was not friendly This is the absolute truth. You didn't really say much about like demons and start explaining. Now you just said you got a video on your channel. I mean, shout out to you, bro. I believe you. I don't really know what else to say though. Make sure you like the stream and subscribe and shit. Let's say what's right about hip hop culture. Let's tune in, man. Let's get to it. Okay. Damn. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, low key, he just cooked. I ain't know none of that was going on. Really, I tried to pay attention to a lot of music, less, especially when it's just a bunch of niggas talking about a bunch of drama. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up? What's the word? What's that word, Caden? So with you? Well, I'm just gonna Ghosts and Demons. I can get into it. Wait, what? I can get into it. I'll see the. I think it was necessary, but I have videos. All right, bro. I don't really know what else to say to that. But what are you talking about? Now I'm watching the video on Vince Staples, and he talking about hip hop and what's going on with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me go ahead and time you out, gang. I ain't timing nigga out in like 97 streams or some shit, but go ahead and hold that, man. Too much dick eating from you. Yeah, he talking about like ghosts and demons and all that, bro, but I'm kind of off that topic right now. But I'm with you on that, bro. That is true. Yeah, that is a fact, bro. It's the whole. Oh yeah, bro. Who do you like more, Kendrick or Drake? And I remember me starting streaming last year. And a lot of people asked me that, yo, Kendrick or Drake, Kendrick or Drake, Kendrick or Drake. And I was like, bro, are you asking me as far as Are you asking me as far as who do I think won the battle, or who music I would rather listen to? And I don't really have a dog in a fight for either one of them. I think both of them make great music, but I think their fan bases are kind of like over the top with the whole yo, I love Drake, I hate Kendrick. Kendrick rapping about a bunch of stuff that nobody cares about, and Drake been rapping about the same thing for like the past 20 years. And it's certain people just like it's like come on, bro, let's enjoy the music that they make for what it is, because when people end up leaving Earth in general, it's like all we got left is their music, gang. I'm pretty sure people probably felt the same way about the whole Michael Jackson, Prince, whatever. All who's better, who do you like more, whatever the case may be. It's like, come on, bro. Let's just enjoy people's music and stop dissing each other and all that. Let's come on, bro. Facts. That's another thing too, though. Like I think all the rappers that come out with I think all the how what was I gonna say? I think when it comes down to people talking about rappers' numbers and where they hold these people in a certain place, like I don't judge people's music based off of how many so-called albums they sell, because for one, nobody's buying albums anymore, so I don't know where these album sale numbers are coming from. More than likely, I would figure if you putting out an album to sell or whatever the case may be, or artist comes out with an album, the sales are coming from, I don't know if they count in sales as in streams or if they count in sales as in people who actually bought the album. But it's like, oh, they sold 128,000 units. 128,000 different people did not buy that album. Sorry, you're not going to get me to believe that. Maybe 27 people probably do that and buy real CDs and all that. 'Cause I know they still make CDs. But the rest of that is probably coming from the label, bro. They buying it themselves and making it seem like, yo, this artist is doing very good, bro. So people can go listen to the music. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? That's true. That's true. J. Cole's lyrics taken out of context. DJ Head, Gina Views. Hmm? Did she actually think he was talking about some lady he took a ring off her? And maybe that person's an idiot. I don't know. That's true. I get what he mean by that. It's like, yo, when did you fall in love with hip hop? You would have to go back and do your due diligence on when hip hop came to be, and then you go from the start point on forward. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that makes sense. That's true. Yep. Yep. He ain't lying. I'm not gonna lie. Early on, like around the 6 5 minute mark, I wanted to pause and say the reason that I feel like music has changed and everything kind of got like I guess you could say thrown together and fucked up is when Keith came out, gang, and he dropped his music and he got signed and he created Finally Rich and all that, and he was rapping about all of this just shoot 'em up, bang bang, kill a nigga music. Wow, me being in Chicago, me being what 11 to 12 years old, listening to the music, like, oh man, this shit dope as fuck. I love this shit. Waddy bam. Looking at that shit, hindsight being 2020, bro, that shit fucked the rap game up, bro. Coming out for what shit is today, drill music still being made and niggas still rapping about the same shit. It's just it doesn't hit the same like it did before because he was the first nigga to get signed for that type of music, essentially. Like he just like Vince Staples just said, until Chief Keef came out, music wasn't fucked up how it was. Before Chief Keef, and I thought about this before too. Before Keef came out, you had motherfuckers like the New Boys, you had Cali Swag District, you had you even had niggas like Ray J, you had Neo, you had a bunch of different niggas that was doing a bunch of different shit, making a bunch of different music. And when Keith came out with that shit and everybody gravitated towards that, everybody just made the same music that he did. It was like, oh shit, this nigga 16, he got signed for however many millions, what, 5 6 million or some shit like that, somewhere around there, for making this type of music. We can get on making this type of shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've heard that shit a lot, bro. Drill music fucked up the music industry, and it did, gang. Look how many niggas nowadays get signed off of drill music. That shit is still happening, bro. Damn. And Keith reaped all the benefits from that shit, and then just eventually was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just stop putting out music and say fuck that shit, gang." He don't even rap about the same shit no more, even when he do drop songs. I don't even know the last song Keith dropped. What's the plan for today, Brody? Niggas 2 in the morning. Do reactions, then go to sleep. Facts. Yep. Gee, I ain't gonna lie to you. I never knew that Vince Staples was like, I ain't even gonna say this deep, but speaking like this. Like, damn, you. The more I sit back and look at it, then now that he talking about this, the more I think about it. Like, damn, he's right. Every black TV show, or every TV show in general, as far as just black people, all it is trauma. It's not no, oh shit, we having a good time, we doing our thing. Love and hip hop from any one of them. I'm gonna fuck New York, Atlanta, whichever one of them it is. It's drama and bullshit. Motherfuckers is on there fighting and getting into it with each other, sleeping with the next motherfucker and doing all this weird shit. You got the motherfucking what the fuck is that shit called? You had motherfucking Bad Girls Club from the early 2000s. That was always a bunch of bullshit. Motherfuckers on there fighting and doing a bunch of whole shit. You got the baddie shit. I don't know if that shit still come on, but that shit, that's a bunch of bullshit as well. I don't think I can name one black TV show except for ones that was back in the day, like uh, well yeah, you could say I could say like Martin, even though that was selling trauma, but it was still funny. Like I guess you would say Martin, Good Times, the Wayne's Bros, uh, what the fuck is that? My Wife and Kids. You don't have shows like that no more, gang. Where it's like, damn, Monique, shit like that. Even though it was trauma in all of them shits, but it was like, okay, we still gonna show black people having a good time instead of showcasing trauma. I don't think it's nothing like that no more, bro. Facts. Damn. What did she say? She said crack cocaine or processed sugar. He said hip hop and R&B done more harm to the black community than both of them combined. Damn. Facts. I think that's the best part about it. Like him. I think a lot of people would go against what he's saying. I think a lot of people would go against what he's saying if he didn't do that. He's like, yo, I'm a part of that same shit. I'm in the same profession. I'm selling the same fucking bullshit gang. But we need to find a way to change this. That's a fact, bro. And the most nuclear part about it all, bro, is when you don't rap about this type of when you don't rap about this type of when you don't rap about that type of shit, everybody else will say your music is trash. We don't want to hear this shit. This nigga rapping about some bullshit that ain't nobody want to listen to. It's like, oh shit. Motherfuckers be like, oh, this album not selling. His album not selling because he not rapping about the most fucked up part is the violence and all that bullshit. It's then got so ingrained in the culture is that it sells, and they paid to hear that shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's the most nuclear part, bro. Not in the country where I live on top of the mountain. So cool off the river in Vermont. Don't listen to music. What, nigga? Cities pay major reparation, but black poverty and crime rates stay the same. The endless script never delivers the results for the community. And that's a fact, bro. It ain't doing shit but fucking up. Well, who they paying reparations to, though? I don't know no niggas getting reparations, bro, from being honest with you. Using recognition. I ain't gonna lie to you saying some bullshit. I don't really want to fucking hear that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's crazy how it's normalized to rap about certain things. Can I say some type of thing specifically? What you mean by that? Ember Void. What you mean by that? Well, I think I get what you mean, but it's like really it's back. Well, what from what I stated previous, nigga, that shit sells. That's why it's like bullshit music, niggas rapping about shoot 'em up, bang bang, bullshit. That shit fucking sells. It's if it don't sell, they don't wanna listen to it. You know what I'm saying, or people not gonna pay for it if it don't sell. Pretty much. I don't think that ever happened. If I'm being honest with you, bro. It was a W video, Spade FX. That was tough. Shout out motherfucking Vince Staples, my nigga. He was spitting some real shit, man. It was such a good time for shows and music. It doesn't sound like music is dying. It sounds like the industry is dying. We need to do our own shit. The aspect of that. Wait, the music aspect in regards to hip hop culture. Is a huge psyop. It has been that way for quite some time. ASAP Rock's the homeboy. Sandman's. Hip hop died when it became a dominant culture. When you become the mainstream, you get all types of fuckery. Oh yeah. Shout out this vid, man. That shit was tough. Big W's for that shit, man. Shout out to him, man. If you do, then a great change of freer things. Wait, what? If you do, then a great life changing freeing things. So get forward your traveling, go to amusement parks, from Islands, and get free pirate access through everything. Wait, what, nigga? Hey, this is a random question. Are you or anyone you know neurodivergent in life? What the fuck is neurodivergent, bro? I don't even know what that means. I've heard that word before, though. I don't know what that is, though. What the hell is that? If you don't mind me asking, man. Let's go to this Tyler Oliveira video. I know he's going nuclear in this shit. Damn, boy. I exposed scammers in London again. Damn. Okay, Tyler. Let's get into it, man. I exposed scammers in London. Attacked. Jesus. Dang. Tyler. Tyler, you have to be stupid, bro. Come on, bro. Okay. Like, why you spraying this in people's eyes and mouth? What he got a AK-40? Come on, man. What he got a AK-47 in there up under that jacket, man? Be like, oh, much love, appreciate that, Kate. Shout out to you, my guy. Jesus. How do people in London fall for this though? I think people in America also fall for the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being honest, like I've seen people in I think like Vegas do the same thing. People really fall for this. You gonna get hit by a car. You run in the middle of the street. Jesus, boy, he running like the Flash, ain't he? Did he just spit? Oh hell no! Jesus, Tyler, you just sprayed yourself. black people just recording like, ah, look at these motherfuckers. As these shot glasses, Tyler, you like a goddamn idiot. Why are you silent, Unc? Jesus Christ, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. We doing reactions, bro. Like, let's lock in, please. Chileans. Jesus. So word, Milo. Okay, so what like do London do anything about these people that be picking people pockets and stealing? Like, is it anything like, oh man, a felony for this was probably not like America, of course, but is anything like, oh man, a felony of this magnitude, if you steal over like $600 or some shit, you can go to jail or some shit like that? Does that work or no? What are you telling me that for, AJ? It's a stray cat where you live, and it's a black cat. I mean, let it in your house or something, my nigga. Shout out to you, bro. What you want me to do about that? I find it extremely hilarious that they spraying these people in their face. I ain't gonna lie. In America, this might be a labeled assault. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, maybe in London, I think things are different in London. Like, what if they go to the police, they face painted all red? They're like, "Yeah, he sprayed me in my face. He sprayed me in my face." This might be assault, bro. Like a almost like an acid attack or like a chemical warfare or something like that. They would kind of like try to label this. At least in most places, bro. Did he just stop him? Come on, man. Hey, hold on. It's a black man right here, man. Let this black brother let this brother get past. Let him rock out real quick. He trying to talk to this white lady. You know what I'm saying? They all up on. He looking like, hold on, boy. You know it's insane when somebody black looking like, why is these white people acting like this? Look at all these people in these restaurants. I know they're like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, is this like an active? Well, this probably only happens when Tyler shows up in London. I'm surprised London keep allowing this nigga to come back. This shows London don't give a fuck, bro. They would put Tyler Alvaro on all type of wanted list for crimes in America if he did some shit like this. Which is why his videos are much more tame when he's here. Also, I don't think we have a high influx of people coming over here pickpocketing niggas. Because in London, you don't get to have guns. Not even the police get to have guns. In America, you get to have guns. So if you pickpocket a nigga will shoot you. Like, hey, yo, my man, he stole something out your pockets, bro. Watch it, bam. Motherfucker be like, what? All my shit missing? This him? Give my shit back. Motherfucker pull out a motherfucker pull that switchy out. It's over with. So motherfucker kill him on camera. Yeah, and that's a murder, bro. That's one thing about bystanders in London. If they see somebody running and people chasing them, they will grab that motherfucker and be like, "Stop right here, motherfucker! Why are they chasing you?" In America, motherfuckers looking like, "Boy, they chasing that nigga." They'd be like, "Hold on, why y'all chasing him, boy?" And they'd be like, "Oh, he did this. He stole some shit." And they'd be like, "Oh shit, never mind." Damn, he just punched on her face. Damn. This security officer, he's nuclearly wild, boy. He's swinging on niggas and shit, punching niggas all in. Well, this woman, he punching her on her face and shit. Damn. In Malaysia, they will take phones out and record it. Shit, sounds like America. Yeah, people like these people standing around. I'm surprised it's not 45,000 people gathered around recording with their phones. And like, oh my god, what are y'all doing and shit like that, and posting that shit on like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That'll be the first thing that would happen. Right now, these people in London, obviously they have brains, so they're like, oh my god, this is not like a viral fuck. For some reason, everybody in America is like, oh shit, some bullshit happened. Let me record it and go viral, which is fucking asinine. And I'm not saying that I've never been a person to do that. That was like the high school version of me. Me now being 26, I see some bullshit going on. Well, maybe it's because I'm also in Chicago and from Chicago. If I see some bullshit going on in a large crowd gathering around and people just doing some shit trying to hold somebody down or just trying to do some bullshit in general, first thing I'm thinking, get the fuck away from here before somebody pull out a gun and start shooting and I get killed. That's my thought process. Not pull my phone out and start recording. I gotta get as far away from the situation as possible. I'll watch the situation from across the street, but I won't stand there like 10 feet away and record. I'm cool on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm decent. London is becoming an Arab state. Um, but I don't think it's nothing wrong with that, brother. If I'm being all the way honest with you, but what I can't really name. Well, it's probably well, it's a couple things that Arabs have done and been that's been wild as hell. But for the most part, I think most Arabs, well, at least Arabs that I've met, this is just my own run-ins with Arabs. Ain't no Arab ever wronged me or tried to wrong me. Like, oh shit, let me get over on this nigga or whatever the fuck the case may be. I think Arabs are pretty peaceful people, bro. If I'm being 100, at least they are here in Chicago. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you rather the London? What would you rather London be? Who would you rather have there? Damn, did she just kick Buddy in his face? Oh, she kicked him in his face. I ain't gonna lie, I would have beat the shit out of her. You'd have to fuck her up real quick. Trip her, Tyler. Trip her. So, oh, Tyler. Tyler got motion, man. He got some motion. I'm surprised I'm seeing so many black people in London. What are you watching, bro? Well, I'm on Twitch watching Tyler Oliveira run up on people that be pickpocketing motherfuckers in London, and I guess you could say he's attacking them, but not really attacking them. He's trying to bring justice to these people. Like, yo, man, you can't be out here stealing and harming people and causing inconvenience in other people. You dig me? We also watching on Twitch, twitch.tv/shot from the shot. Same as my YouTube name. Link should be in the description. Why the fuck isn't my link pinned? Here's the link right here, bro. Here's where I'm watching everything at. Boom. The link right there that's pinned. Click that. Well, yeah, I don't think that brother gonna sit there and be like, nah, man, let me go ahead and stop this lady right here, man. He's also black. I ain't gonna lie, I would have tripped her ass, man. Tripped her and probably stomp her brains in or something. He'd be in my face like that. Oh, woman, that's assault. She assaulted me. Now you got a thing. You gotta probably would have hit her ass with all type of motherfucking right hooks and left hooks and shit. Just stop playing with me, bitch. You fuck off. Why? Stomp your motherfucking head in, pussy. England has the Second Amendment like the U.S. Yikes. Oh, if England had the Second Amendment like the U.S., yeah, it'd be over with. It'd be so many people getting shot. Boy, it wouldn't make no sense. Then y'all would have to pull out them big ass swords and shit like y'all going to war with ninjas and shit like that. A lot of Nigerians in London, yeah. I would have beat his motherfucking ass. So I'm a Latino as well as you, dumbass. Nigga, what that mean, nigga? Just cause you Latino don't mean that you don't that well obviously he's Latino and he don't be motherfucking stealing. Your ass be stealing, nigga. So y'all ain't the same. That's like a black person saying, man, yeah, I'm black, bro. Just because I was stealing from you, man, don't mean that you get to hold me accountable, nigga. You black. You should understand. No, nigga. I'm not a fucking thief. Bitch ass nigga. Just cause you stealing don't mean it's okay. Why the fuck would he say this? Tomorrow I will sue you. I th- I, I want to know why is that everybody's first line. It's not just black people I see. The first thing somebody want to say when somebody is trying to hold somebody accountable for stealing or doing some bullshit, they be like, "I will sue you, man." My nigga, you be stealing people wallets and phones and shit. You ain't got no money. You broke. You nigga, you gonna have to steal hella phones just to get a lawyer to pay to look at your case to see if you can sue. And then they find out you stealing. It's like, nigga, I can't. How the fuck am I gonna help you? And then I can't sue you back because I know you stealing phones and you broke, and you got on fat ass Levi jeans and mid top Jordan ones. What? You got on Jordan mids, nigga? I can't take you serious. Why don't he trip her ass? Damn, this nigga Tyler got motion, boy. This is crazy. So the audacity. That's what I'm saying, bro. So we love you. Damn, police just like the police in London, just like they are in America. They ass ain't unless somebody died, they not showing up fast. And even when somebody died, they still not showing up fast. They don't give a fuck. They're like, nope, we ain't gotta show up, nigga, unless it's one of their own. Matter of fact, I think what people have to start doing. This is what people should start doing. They should make a phone call when it's like some shit like this or some shit that's like, yo, we need to get this handled. Call the police and tell them it's an officer down, some officer is being shot. Police should show up fast as shit. I bet you my bottom dollar they send 75 units. Like, oh my god, we have to get there on the scene right now. Then they pull up and like, oh, you said it was officer shot, and they show up with all type of M16s and AK-47s and M4s and shit. And they'd be like, nah, it was this nigga that broke in my house and shit, bro. I need y'all to go ahead and arrest this nigga. They be broke, but you said it was officer shot. Nah, I don't know who called and said that, nigga. I ain't called and say that shit. They sent you here. Yeah, they bogus as hell for that. I called for something else. This is the person. So there is no officer down. No, there is no officer. This guy broke into my house. I need you to get him and take him to jail right now. Boom. Then the police gotta do their job. What they gonna do? Be like, oh, you made a false call, nigga? No, the fuck I didn't. Something actually happened. Y'all got false information. It was never me. But there's a real situation happening. It's just not an officer. So show up and do your job now. At least this is one thing you can count on. They're gonna show up every time. Every time. That's all people gotta do. Show up every time. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? He spit on this nigga Tyler? Oh hell no, man. What the fuck? Has I really gone wait, what? Has I really gone far as decided even when to do look more like? Emily, what the hell are you talking about? I don't even know what you're saying. Shout out to you though. Why? See. Tyler got to develop new methods, bro. When he walking behind their ass, he gotta do like like we used to do in fifth grade, where you kick somebody's foot and they go behind the other foot and they trip like a motherfucker. He got to do one of them on their ass, especially when they start running, trip the shit out of they, make them hit the floor hard as shit, and then start spraying them. That's good methods right there. It's not assault neither because you tripped. It's like they running for their lives, bro. Oh, he should have walked up and kicked this nigga in his back, kicked them all in the middle of the street with his bitch ass. I ain't gonna lie, if they was in America, motherfucker would probably stump these niggas out, bro. They throwing all that trash and shit, motherfucker would have beat the shit out of them. Too bad in America, most people would probably been like, alright, they would have overdid it and probably went to jail, but they deserve that shit for stealing, bro. You can't be stealing people's shit, man. Or take their hands and like hit them with hammers. This nigga is riding on the back bike tire. Tough. This is tough transportation right here. On a Lime bike. I thought Lime just made scooters. On February this year in Sarawak, Malaysia, a father and his two sons got caught stealing in a Chinese mafia home. And Chinese mafia gave them two options: either work in his palm oil field or jail. Damn. He might. Damn. I'm assuming he's working hard labor and he not getting paid. So, or did he offer to give them jobs? If he did, W Samaritan. Or I ain't gonna lie, going to jail in Malaysia might be nuclear work. I ain't gonna front. So he probably was like, nah, I ain't gonna go to job working this palm oil field. What the fuck is palm? Is he picking like seeds and shit? Is it like a tedious fucking job? Lady, you better watch. Ooh, she's doing coffee. You better watch out hitting it. Oh no, that's a soft top Porsche. Never mind. Fuck this soft top Porsche, nigga. That shit weak. Oh, he probably beating the shit out of them right now. This security guard right here, he not playing. Fred probably on good bullshit. He seemed like the type of security. He not gonna play no games. You play with him, you disrespect. He on 10. He kicking ass. Shout out Fred. Oh. First of all, how are they still walking? Like what? And then the nigga commit all this type of acts of violence, my nigga. You getting your ass kicked. Tyler getting sponsors now? Oh, okay. I guess I guess the people in New Jersey, they ain't stopping no shows, huh? Okay, W Tyler, man, he getting sponsors back in his videos. He getting his bread back. Like, oh, y'all took my sponsors? Oh, don't worry about nothing, nigga. I got new sponsors, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? I like that, Tyler. I like that. W's, Tyler. W bagpipe. W bagpipe players. I remember that from like SpongeBob and like other TV shows. and they males. So this could be nuclear. This could be all out brawl. Like now, Tyler, they might knock you out too, bro. So you gotta make sure make sure you get your chin tapped. Like a good boy, Jesus. And they bullying this nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They also kind of do it. They well, not kind of. They also are doing you a favor. These shoes are ass, but I think these are for walking though. So maybe that's why he got them on. But these is ass shoes, my nigga. I think they might have better comfortable walking shoes. Matter of fact, there are better comfortable walking shoes, my nigga. You go get you some fucking New Balance. What the fuck are these? The public is like, hold on, man, take this hat off, nigga. Let me see that face, nigga. Let me see. Let me see your face, nigga. Take that hat off, boy. Before I get on that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he can remember these people by faces though is pretty nuclear, and not have to go on his phone and shit. Well, that mean he be studying these niggas. He's like, yo, man, look, I know that nigga right there, that nigga, her, and him. They all be stealing wallets and purses and all that. I ain't gonna lie, it would be nuclear for you to be from anywhere in the world and go to London and then have somebody pickpocket you and steal your wallet and ID and all that. And now it's like, damn, how the fuck am I gonna get back? And they be stealing people bags and shit, having their passports in it. It's like, come on, bro. Imagine being stuck in another country. You have to get a new passport. Like, how the fuck you gonna get back home? It's like, I motherfucker stole my passport and shit. Like, how you gonna prove that? That's crazy. I'd be pissed. I get pissed. I would be pissed losing my wallet or passport in America. But one thing I do know, I can just get another one while I'm here. You being halfway across the world, it's like, bro, come on. What are we doing? I ain't gonna lie. London might be a W game. You, I, I'm the reason I'm gonna say London might be a W is because this security guard standing right here. Of course, he's on his job. He's doing his thing. If this was America and you went in there and had Tyler's filming and all this, London has a problem with the filming and all that too. I've seen like streamers go over there, whatever the case may be. But if this man would have did this in America, like, hey man, yeah, we got somebody that just a thief came in here, he finna steal bags and shit, wati bam, for some reason, well, security is also a job and shit like that. But they get this like, it's almost like it's like a, oh man, yeah, bro, let me stop you niggas from like recording. And even though that's like what they tell niggas in like what you call that shit, orientation, they be like, yeah, bro, you can't record in here, X, Y, and Z. That's they be telling niggas when they hire them. Oh, you can't let people record in here. They shouldn't record. Yada yada. I don't know why the fuck America be so strict on people recording inside of malls and public places. Like that's fucking harming somebody. Like somebody's planning to do a fucking heist. Bitch, this is not a bank. I get banks not wanting that shit. Cool, that's understandable. But you not wanting somebody to record inside of a place is more of a problem than somebody coming in here stealing, which is odd as fuck to me. I've never got that. Why is he standing text? Why is he standing next to these niggas with suits on? Who is these niggas? These double agents? What is they? KGB? What is this? I ain't gonna lie. They Indians? What are they doing? Why is Tyler asking and say, "Are you are you talking to me?" While he's talking, are you talking to me? Me? Who? Who are you talking to? Me? Are you sure you talking to me right now? Come on, bro. Shout out to these Muslim women back here, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Chase. Chase got this many machines. Damn, Chase got motion over there, man. Damn. Tap in, tap out, cash back. Damn, boy. Oh, this to get train tickets, I'm thinking, right? Also, nigga, you wearing you often say a fedora, nigga. You wearing a Kango hat and you not Lawrence Fishburne, my nigga. Don't nobody just wear Kango hats on the regular. He up to something, and you don't have on a trench coat. You don't have on a trench coat nor a suit. This is a problem. Problem right here, man. Kango hat, weak ass jacket, pot belly, book bag. First of all, Kango hat, book bag, nuclear work. He's up to no good. Who this guy back here? This security? Who 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 is this nigga with this shirt on? Who is this? Oh hell no! This nigga got a trench coat on with a book bag and a hat like this. Come on, bro. Do people not know that certain people are up to no good, nigga? This is the equivalent to seeing a bald nigga, bald, bald white man. This is, and I'm sorry, my Caucasian people. I have to say this: bald white man, trench coat, leather boots on, shotgun under jacket. Come on, gang. That's nuclear work. Leather boot, trench coat, bald head. 3 nuclear combos. You can't have them 3 combos all in one person. Come on, gang. That person he finna kill 75 people. We can't have that, man. And he's not acting in the movie. He wearing this just cuz? No, nigga. You can't fucking have that shit on, boy. That you wanna know what the equivalent is? I never leave out black people. Ski mask. Loose ski, not the Nike joint. Loose ski mask. Ethica draws. Purple jeans. For black people. You see one of them niggas? Ethica loose ski with purple jeans on? This nigga, he finna steal. If you got a Honda, a Hyundai, a Kia, he finna steal your shit, gang. And also, let's add on to the loose ski, purple jeans, and Ethica draws, a book bag. You know he ain't going to school. Come on, bro. Millennials, more than likely. Swiper no swiping, facts, H3. Damn. Oh, this is the big moment right here. Shout out to the UK taxis. And they got a speaker on that goddamn thing? Jesus. Get over here, fat boy. W jumping ability. W jumping ability must highlight that. They didn't step on this old lady. W jumping ability. He get a +1 on his attributes. Tyler, idiot. You're an idiot, Tyler. You got sprayed in the face. He got you in HD 4K, man. He like, oop, getting Tyler before he get me. He gonna pay you for his jacket. My nigga, I'm not paying you, boy. I would have slapped him, man. Wow, shut up, nigga. I ain't paying you shit with your bitch ass, nigga. Fuck your jacket, pussy. Fuck you talking about. Go steal another one, nigga. Stop playing with me. St. Thomas Hospital? Why the fuck is he dressed like a UPS driver? Like, what the fuck? This nigga work for UPS? Shout out to this nigga though, man. So please do have a great chatting day. With your favorite number one. Wait, what? With your real number one YouTube comment viewer / subscribers / followers. Best of luck, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, my nigga. Appreciate Midcar. My bad if I botched your name, bro. Shout out to you though, my nigga. W's. You dig? Make sure you like the stream and subscribe, you dig? Okay, they do have degenerates over there in the UK or London. Cause he's recording also. These also younger people, so yeah. Damn, he was just like a nigga. W polo shirt and Tim's and shit, nigga. He dressed like it's 2014 and shit. Where he get this Nike suit from? This Nike suit kind of decent. W's, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's Ty, that was one of your greatest videos. Just like this one, this Tokyo joint. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. W Tyler from India. Me, myself, my name is Mr. Paris. God boss. Appreciate you, my nigga Paris. Priest. Paris. Priest. My bad for botching your name, my nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for showing love and shit. Let's go to some more shit. I ain't gonna lie, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, gang, and I'm low key in like rare form right now, gang. And it's like what, 3 in the morning? I might go until like 4. I ain't gonna front. Let's see what I want to do right now. Let's see what I want to do right now. Let's see what proper propaganda and co got going on. They were tracking me when I was in Iran. What? Who was tracking him? Mossad? W stream only if it was 4 hours earlier. Yeah, that's a fact, H3. You ain't lying, brother, man. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be back on time and game. Believe that. I know I've said this over the past like 4 or 5 streams, but I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back locked in. That day that I got off my schedule and started streaming back later, it was fucking idiotic, but whatever. I'm gonna get back in rare form, gang. Trust me. First location they bombed. That's it. Wow. Wow. Damn. I'm not gonna front my move game. Like Israel doing all these strikes, bro. Like I want to know, like what does but besides people in America hating this, I would like to know what the rest of the world thinks about this. I think in some countries in Europe in general that's like, yo, we don't condone none of that. Them committing these war crimes, it's not like they going after the IRGC gang or Iran's military. They're targeting civilians. Like, what would make you bomb a neighborhood near a hospital? What is this? Why? Like, I don't get what's in the mind of these people. Like, yeah, bro, let's send these rockets off real quick and let's hit civilian. Let's get civilian casualties. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? 34th location they bombed us at. Like, bro, are they just do they just think that this is like? I want to know, like, the United States and Israel, do they think this is just like a fun game of like Call of Duty? Like, yo, bro, let's play IRL Call of Duty, and let's just send bombs everywhere, just cause we can. What are we doing, gang? It's not a video game, bro. You can't. There's no respawn. There's no reboot cards for these people. Like, why are we doing this? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna be all the way funky. I'm if I know that this is happening, I'm getting up out of here, man. I'm gone. Like we got it. I'm gone, bro. Let's get. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit the bricks, bro. You know what I'm saying? What we doing? You dig me? I can't even sit there and play with these people like that, man. Assassinate 3 Lebanese journalists. Jesus Christ, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I've heard something about like they've killed like two like since I don't want to say since October 7th or since this war has started. It was since something, maybe since October 7th or since they've been doing the whole Gaza thing or the thing that they got going on with Gaza and them trying to starve them out and just genocide them people, really genociding them as we speak. They've killed over like 200 journalists. And why is that not being like, why is that not national news? Killing the journalists or killing medics, all of that is a war crime, gang. Like, that's punishable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to jail for that type of stuff. Nobody's being held accountable for killing journalists. What are we doing? Like, why is this, like, is this like a norm? I'm not understanding. Like, civilian casualties, one thing. Journalists reporting on civilian casualties is another thing. More than, first of all, let's not even get to the fact that 200 or some journalists have been killed. If you kill 5 journalists, it's a problem. 200 is nuclear work. Come on, bro. I seen this. I seen this. I remember this, bro. Yeah. This let me know, like, yeah, these people don't they don't care about, like, they 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 don't care about the truth. Like, what is, well, how would they justify this? Like, yo, bro, um, we seen we seen Hamas in his background, so we tried to get them, but it was like a mistake. What? What are we doing? I don't even know if I can put that on Twitch. My bad, Twitch. If I can't put that on there, he's alive. That was a prank. That was not real. You know what I'm saying? Let me rock, gang. Real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a skit. You dig me? Thank you. I ain't gonna lie. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times. We know what's going on. Come on, bro. I ain't no fool, gang. There's no There's no. I don't think most things are coincidences. I think a lot of things are just supposed to happen. But this being one of the things is like, come on, bro. Like, no, this is nuclear, gang. There's no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times something happened. Like, I don't really know. And then it's like, oh, we go to another location. We leave. They do it again. Come on, bro. Not a coincidence. No coincidences, bro. Sorry. Life is not full of coincidences. I'm sorry, bro. No. Maybe one time, sure, but come on, bro. That's a fact. Facts. Yeah, that is a fact. It's nothing you could do if they target you and then they send one of them missiles hurtling down towards Earth gang, towards a car that you in. What you gonna do? Jump out that motherfucker like you Superman and shoot up to the and you gonna shoot towards the missile and make that bitch explode, then carry the car 1,000 miles and get to your hotel and get back safe, my nigga, and fly back across the world under your own volition and superpowers? No, it's not happening. All of that shit was not a coincidence, bro. No. Maybe one time. One time could be a coincidence. 5 times? No. You're being targeted, gang. Damn, somebody beat the shit out this nigga? W propaganda and code, man. That was a tough one. Yo, Perimus, whatever your name is, man. Stop typing a bunch of nonsense in my chat, gang. You know what I'm saying? You keep saying bullshit. I don't know why you just keep typing in incomplete sentences and just saying random words. Slow down, my nigga. We need English. Like English, bro. I'm a nigga that speaks English. I don't know how you expected me to understand anything you're saying. You're saying, sir, call me non-favorite hero, non-to Paris brother, no YouTube commenting viewer, sir. Best of luck, sir. Go ahead, man. What the fuck am I supposed to do with all of those words that you just typed? How am I supposed to make sense of it? Come on, man. Please lock in. Thank you. I don't even know if you're in here anymore, but come on, bro. Stop doing that. Let's go to my man Sam Hyde real quick, though, man. Why his videos like this, man? This pisses me off. I'm not dying for their wall. Okay. Let's do it. Sam Hyde. Let's get it, man. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Did he just cheer on an explosion? What why the fuck is he have this hat on? What is he doing? What? The fate of the world depends on the people of Israel? Huh? It blows my mind at the fact that anybody anybody who might be Jewish, bro, feels like, yeah, man, Israel has the say and end all be all of everything that's going on in life, and we are the creators and we are the chosen people. Like, huh? So God just chose Jews and not everybody else? Nobody else, no Christians, no Muslims, no Hindus, like no Buddhists. He just chose Jews. That's it. So yeah, if you are a descendant of Jewish people, you are chosen. Or is it the descendants of Abraham? Who is it? If you live in the state of Israel, you're chosen? Like, what are we doing, bro? I'm not understanding that. It don't even make sense. Like, why would he only choose Jews? Why would that make sense to anybody? Why would he be like, yeah, these people right here, y'all are chosen. Y'all go out and spread my message, man. Huh? I ain't gonna lie, that was funny, bro. That was a funny one. I give him that one, bro. Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. Certain people might not like Myron. I've been following his following his coverage of the war, and I'm like, yo, he do a pretty good job. Outside of that, I don't really care to listen to whatever he got going on. But his coverage of the war is like nuclear. I like that. I agree about seeing CEO of the Anti Defamation League, the ADL, has made public statements and lobbied U.S. lawmakers about his concerns regarding The spread of anti-Semitism or anti-Israel content on social media platforms, including TikTok. These efforts have forced wait, these efforts have focused on advocating for regulation and enforcement of hate speech policies within the United States. Okay, this is one thing maybe Jonathan Greenblatt. I don't know if he is Jewish. More than likely, he probably is. I want to know why is it that like when people feel like when people speak up in America about whatever is going on in America or whatever they see across states or just just stuff that they don't like, it's like okay, we got free speech, we can say what we want. Why is free speech automatically labeled hate speech? It's like, oh, bro, they're spreading anti-Semitic and anti-Israel content on social media platforms. For one, this is America. We can, well, we can spread whatever country's content we want to. You know what I'm saying? That's you having the right of free speech. And anti-Semitic, for one, me learning this word almost probably like a month ago, I'm sorry, but people who live in Israel, more than likely, they aren't Semitic, except for the Palestinians. The Palestinians are Semitic. We can't just make up words, bro. Being Semitic means that you practically being Semitic is means that you're from the Middle East. That doesn't make sense. So being anti-Semitic means you hate Jews, but being Semitic means that you're from the Middle East. How? So that would mean anti-Semitic means you don't like people from the Middle East. I don't think just Jews are from the Middle East. So why? It's not making sense to me. That doesn't make sense. I don't think we can't take words. Okay, so let's put it like this. Let's say the word hate. Let's take the word hate, right? All right. Let's say the word hate means you hate everyone. Love. Let's take love and say love means you hate black people. Hate can't mean you hate everybody, and then love is only it only means blacks. Like how we, so we went from these we went from everybody to just these people. Well, how does that make sense? What is that like? What? Yeah, that is true. Most people do think that it's like all whites and Jewish people are the same thing. No, Jewish. We can argue that Jewish people are like we don't. They act like they're aligned with Caucasians to get on their side and be like, "Yo, bro, we buddy buddy. Look, my skin white just like yours. Even though you're a Christian and I'm Jewish, I don't believe in none of that. The person that you think is the Messiah in Jesus Christ, I believe that he's burning in hell covered in shit. You believe that he is this great person. We have two different belief systems, but we are the same person. So I'm gonna tell you, yes, bro, we have the same Judeo-Christian values, even though it doesn't fucking exist. Yeah, that's bullshit. Preach. It's a fact, bro. Who's who injecting Ethiopian people with birth control? Who doing that? I need more ball knowledge. Jesus, and like he spitting. He taking shots at people joining the army. Well, I ain't gonna lie, most people do join the army. Like man, I ain't gonna lie, I just wanted a Dodge Charger gang. I just wanted to join the army. Have them pay me. They pay me enough money. I get a Hellcat and an apartment, bro, and then I could like fuck hoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you when you're right, bro. See, this might be the best thing that you've said all day. We are all God's gift. Well, we are all God gifted. I think you meant to say we are all God's gift. I don't know, but that's probably one of the best comments you've left, bro. And really, the tax dollars. You know what I'm saying? Because they use the tax dollars to build more weapons, which in turn we go and fight with said weapons that we yeah we go over to whatever country we fight. We have whatever tanks and Humvees that we end up fighting with. We leave said Humvees and tanks over there, and yeah, because instead of flying the tanks and all that back, they're like, oh no, we can just leave it over there. We can go back to America. We can we can vote for a new president, either raise taxes or lower taxes for a certain group of people. More than likely, we'll raise them. We'll make them pay more money so we can build more tanks and more Humvees. It's like, why don't we just take the same tanks and Humvees and just repair them? It's like, nah, we need new ones, bro. We had this gonna be outdated in a minute. Okay, bro. Whatever. He ain't lying, man. Land of the free, really land of the scams. Yeah, yeah, I think that's what you meant to say, H3. Land of the scams, gang. They scamming us. Everything's a scam. Federal Reserve Bank scam, IRS scam, taxes scam. All of this shit is a fucking scam, gang. Like, what are we doing all this for? Like, where does this tax money go? It doesn't go back into any communities. They don't fix no goddamn streets. They don't fix no highways. They don't fix nothing. They build more weapons and do a bunch of bullshit, and then be like, "Yeah, man, shit, we $39 trillion in debt. How? How we this much money in debt, bro? How if we got all these tax dollars? Like, like, who y'all keep borrowing money from? What? Come on, bro. What do you think of 13% of the population committing 60% of violent crimes? What? Come on, man. Stay on topic, bro. I don't know. What are you talking about? Jesus. Facts. So if you're Boeing, a Lockheed Martin, Jesus Christ. True. He's spitting. Jesus. Jesus. Hey, that's a W, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That is enough to make somebody be like, nah, bro. I don't need to know about no history, gang. It's over with. Wow, gang. That's crazy work, bro. Nuclearly insane, man. W worked for this channel, man. Like, I rocks with you, Sam Hyde. Let me subscribe. Matter of fact, to my Stop Poisoning Wells to watch this. I was coin clipping while watching this. I stopped picking up coins from the bottom of a public mountain to watch this. I feel Sam cares more about the well-being than any politicians. Booming need to start reading and writing on the wall instead of kissing it. Takes about 100 years to understand a painter's work. I crawled out from Jesus Christ, bro. They just going nuclearly insane. I stopped attacking the USS Liberty to watch this. Jesus, boy. Oh, man. It's not even their wall. The Romans built it. Wow. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a W stream. W 3 hours, gang. W 3 fucking hours, man. Money doesn't matter at all. Money keeps you alive and it sucks over your head. Yeah, that's a fact. Money definitely matters. My nigga, Preach. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Now, it being the root of all evil, it being like something that can lead to bad things, yes. But H3's right. It keeps a roof over your head, gang, and food in your stomach, my nigga. Without money, we wouldn't be nowhere, gang. You know what I'm saying? And the only time I feel like you could say something like that is if you're growing your own food. And even if you're growing your own food, you still need money to grow your own food and maintain and keep up with it. So money basically is everything if we're gonna be 100, bro. Because without it, you starve. So now what? Money and freedom. Gotta have both. Got to, bro. Um, Appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? Family first, second parent, third money, fourth love, fifth respect. I'm with you, family do come first. I'm with you, but you need paid though, gang. You need some paid. Appreciate y'all, W stream, W 3 hours. more than likely my next stream will be 4 hours. Because yesterday was also a 3 hour stream, so I'm gonna try to ramp it back up to like 4 and 5 hours and all that. As long as I keep finding good videos that I can react to, you know what I'm saying? There's also like probably 2 or 3 streams in a row where I ain't fell asleep watching something boring on stream. I've kind of found my pattern of videos that I can watch while staying awake and not watch no boring ass videos. I've kind of finding what's working for me. But I love y'all niggas, man. I'll be back tomorrow. You dig me? Another stream. W 3 hours. Um, Shout out to y'all niggas, man. I'm gone. Peace out, Twitch. Love y'all, YouTube. Yeah. You dig? I'm out. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to you, my nigga H3.